Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to the stadium. We have a match between the Nigerian and the Rwandans, or rather the Rwandese. I'm actually going to find my way to the stadium today because my husband left like 2 hours ago. We were told that the road is going to be blocked by 4 p.m., which is already 4 p.m. Definitely, that's my research. And I said, why would I be at an event by 3 when it's starting 6 o'clock? I'm not a coordinator or anything. I'm not interested in being there by 3 o'clock. 3 hours to the event, and I'm going to get tired. Only God knows when I'm coming back. So he went before me so he could get where to park before we come. And he has done just that. He's there at the event, he's enjoying himself already, done the music and all, him and my first son. But me, I am here and I'm getting ready. Or rather, yeah, I'm getting ready because I haven't gelled my hair yet. My research is on my ears, my earbuds, I'm using. So, yep, we ready to go. We'll find our way to the place, honestly. I would actually prefer we leaving the stadium with the car than dropping it in a very far place and then we'll walk down, and then time of when it's closed we'll start walking from the stadium again down to where God knows where. So I advised him to go earlier. I wish he has done that. I know, right? How do I look? Okay, so I was back in seat. Tell me why I have too many trousers. But I was struggling with the trouser to wear today. I was looking for, I tried on like 3, 4, 5 trousers. The one I would have preferred to wear, they are the laundry. Like, prefer to wear to this event, they are the laundry. The ones that are available, I don't feel like wearing them. When I wear them, they're not just giving me what I'm looking for. So, I'm African. I am African. This is me being an African. Yes. Hi guys, welcome back to my mommy's channel. He's not saying nothing. Alright, so we're just going to hope and pray that Nigeria wins. And we're going to be early for the event so that we don't walk too far. Bye! Oh no, bye. Just because I'm not carrying a baby bag, the bag is with wipes and diapers. And big airpods. And my phone that I will use for transfer. That's about that. We ready? Let's go. I came out from my house and I'm asking, what way do I follow? Because I have never been on my foot looking for a way out until today because I said I want to watch football match. My husband, they laugh at me. He's in the stadium, but he's laughing at me. They say he want to watch football match. Now I have to look for a means to get out of here. I don't even know if I'm even going the right way. I'm just hoping I don't go too far and I have to come back. Because there are 2 ways to actually get out from here. And both ways, this way that I'm going now looks closer. The other way looks farther. So I prefer to go this way. And I'm just hoping that I see a means of transport earlier. Or else my mother is going to kill me. She's going to slaughter my neck. But no worries, no fear. No lose guard. Now we get this time. We run this time. So yes, that's how at the back. She's dusting the shore that fell off. Chaos already. Guess what? I have been walking for the past 15 minutes. Not to find the location. Got to the location where there was a roadblock. So they blocked like an entire passage for footwalk. So when you get to your location, you stop and then you begin to footwalk. And now we've been on our legs for like 15 minutes. I'm not kidding you. Walking to the stadium. No wonder there was a block because I was wondering, why did they block this place? What did they have for? I say now for us, maybe they walk out with our legs. And I have been walking. My mother said, thank God, say she don't chop. My body for the paper, but anyway, on our way I've been seeing the stadium with my eye, but I never reach. I'm heading there, sir. No worries. Still people at the back. More people in front. Bye. They say it's mama. In Nigeria, you be. Oh man, Nigeria is the video. Oh man, Nigeria. See, Nigerians don't show themselves anywhere. I keep telling people this thing. We just keep showing ourselves. Everybody now already knows that we form a community. Look at these children looking at my camera and smiling. But anyway, meanwhile, we're still working 20 minutes later. Let's keep going. Say hi.
Hi.
So now we got to the gates. And then they said it's closed, that we're supposed to be here from 1 to 3 p.m. I don't know if you can hear me, but see, right now I think I'm with the VIP or the VIP. I don't even know where this thing I followed, but yes, I am here finally. Where is she? So today is Sunday, 2 days after the events that happened on Friday. I was supposed to edit this video yesterday, but I'm doing it today because I have feedback and just yesterday was a lazy stroke busy day for me. So guess what? That's Friday that we went to the stadium, right? I'll say, oh, we need to be there early enough so we can get to the stadium and get all settled since we're not going with the car. I never knew. Oh my god. Like, guys that have been to the stadium to watch matches, football matches, international games, please, how does it happen? My babes, I can tell you, my guys, my people, I can tell you that we were on the street for over 30 minutes walking. Not that we're looking for our way. No, let me tell you something. We got to the venue. So they dropped us where we could walk to the stadium, right? First off, when we were going, when they dropped us, they said, you know, on a highway, one is coming, one is going, right? So these parts that are coming were blocked. It was only left for pedestrians. It was only left for people on foot. While you could only go this way, but you can't drive past this way or drive coming this way. Like here, it was blocked. Only the right wing was working, right? So they stopped us, and then the motor said this way, that look at the stadium there. So we said, okay. We started walking. So I started asking questions. I started meeting one or two people that I saw on the road. I can see the stadium. This is the stadium that they're pointing at. But where do I turn? Like, where do I navigate to go into the gates, like to get into the gates? And the person said, oh no, go this way. No, the first time I said she doesn't understand what I'm saying. French. A he rather, and I don't speak French. And the next person, I spoke to her, then she didn't she didn't understand what I was saying, but the person she was working with, she called the person, he speaks English, and he responded to me. She said, we should go this way. I said, okay. So when we went towards that way, I'm like, my mom was like, look at people who are going, so we should follow them. I'm like, I can't just be following people that are going. By the way, this part is blocked. So maybe we are seeing more people here because the path is blocked. So everybody's walking with their foot. I am trying to understand why people were more there going, but normal sense, you're supposed to follow them. But I have to ask questions first. So I met a security man, I asked him, he said, we should go the way that everybody is going. And I was like, what? All these people are going to the stadium. We should go that way. I said, fine and good. We started walking, my brothers and sisters, mummies, aunties, and uncles. We walked for 10 minutes, walked for 15 minutes, walked for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. If we didn't even spend 35 minutes, we get paid. On the road, walking to where we were going to. What am I saying? Walking on the road to the gate of the stadium. On the street was where we were walking. We were walking aimlessly. We didn't know where we were going to. Like, people in front knew where they were going to, but we didn't even know. We were just following people walking because everybody would ask. We were like, yes, they're going the same way. We met some Nigerians and then they started shouting. I don't know. My mom heard them speaking. I don't know if she heard them speaking Yoruba or something, but she told them Bawani. And I'm like, oh, they're Nigerian. She said, yes. And then, oh, mama, oh, that's the same way we they go. Where would they go? Okay. We were walking, literally. They were in front, some were behind us, like some Nigerians, and then we were all walking. And guess what? We got to the gate. And when we got to the gate, we saw multitude. When I mean multitude, I mean multitude. You know when they say Jesus fed 5,000? Thank you for showing yourself. You know when they say Jesus fed 5,000 with 2 loaves? I mean 2 fishes and 5 loaves. That was what happened. I saw the 5,000. Like, I literally saw the 5,000 with my eye. It was more like I was in a crusade ground. I said, where are all these people? Is it that people have not been in the stadium before? By the way, my husband has been there since 1:30. He has been there since because I asked him to go. So I know that there are people inside. So why am I seeing a whole lot of people outside? I could not fathom. Then people were struggling. The gate was locked. The story we were hearing was, this gate is locked. You can't move past this. There is no entry again. And me, in my mind, I'm like, sorry, I have my ticket. Which one is the gate is locked? We have to go inside. Since I paid for it, I'm going inside. Right there, we heard an information that it was free. The passage was free. How is the passage free and how do we have a ticket and we paid for a ticket online days before, weeks before, early in the morning to the day of the event? Why do we have ticket and why am I hearing that it's free? But that was not even my problem. My mom was okay, even if it's free, that they are saying it's free, that's their problem. Let me have my let me go inside first, and I understand what's happening. Apparently, I'm hearing that it was towards the end of the day, or rather, on the day of the match, they declared it free or something. I really do not know. Is it on the day of the match or 2 hours after the match? They declared before the match. That was not my problem. That they declared it free. They declared it free 2 hours or 1 minute to I shall pay for ticket and I'm going inside, right? Good. So now this multitude I'm talking of, I couldn't film. I couldn't raise my phone up and say I'm trying to film in the presence of multitude before my phone lost. Because I'm trying to create content. So no, I put my phone back in my bag. I zipped it. And I say, oh, this is the time we have to fight to go in. Meanwhile, my child was in my front. Ask me with the karambani, the busybody, what made me feel like saying I want to go to watch football? With a child. With a baby. Multitude of people were there. Anyway, as I was saying, my brothers and sisters, they started moving up. And you know, Rwanda is sloppy. Like, everywhere is like this, like this, like this. If it's not going like this, it's coming like this. If it's not going like this, the road is like. So that's to even tell you, our 30 minutes walk wasn't even a straight journey. We were going turns. We're taking turns from one corner to another corner. From one corner, yeah, going. My mom was like, oh, she that says she wants to start gym. That means she has started her gym. I was like, yes. Just because we want to come and watch match, we have to do marathon first because we literally round like it's not even funny. Right now I'm laughing. On that day I wasn't laughing because well, what was I saying again? Now this multitude were moving. Obviously, people are moving up. I said we're going high this time around, right? Because the gate was there and then we're going high. So we're going. The next thing, the whole multitude, we're coming back. Meaning the security that were at front were pushing everybody back, telling everybody, go back. So people were now coming back. And then this is me in the middle with my child that is in front of a carrier. People were coming back. That was a very risky thing. I started blocking. See, I became a mother hen. You don't understand. I became a mother hen. You know when hen covers the child? That's what happened to me. I covered my child. Everything that has to do with me, I use it to cover that boy that day. I covered him. And see, you could. If you see me, you cannot touch my child. Hey, see, I'm joking about it, but it wasn't funny. I covered him and we went back. They started again. Move. People were moving. I told my mom, I'm not moving. I'm going home. I texted my husband. I said, I'm not doing this. I'm going home. He said, what happened? I didn't even respond to him again. Because they're inside, they don't know what's happening. The place was damn filled up inside. Forget it. The place was filled up inside. Literally. The no seats they were talking of was actually no seats. Because I had already declared it free, I don't know, it was a few hours before the time. So everybody was already inside. And since it was filled up, everybody outside. Meanwhile, both the people that paid for VVIP tickets, the people that paid for normal entry tickets, the people that paid for, I don't know what the hell they call the other people, I don't even know what they pay. But those people that even paid, all of us were still outside. I guess we were Nigerians. And then foreigners. We had some foreigners, the whites, they were there. They were speaking English. So you mean to tell me that I have to. Then they told us that we have to be there, that we were supposed to be here. The entry was supposed to be from 1 to 3 p.m. Trust me. We started asking questions. So why was it on the site? Why wasn't it in there? Why didn't they state it? Why didn't they tell us that we we're supposed to be there for the period of 1 to 3 p.m.? We only know that. That's from past experience that, oh, when it's 4 p.m. or thereabout, we're going to be blocked. So you will find space to park. Like, we're just asking questions. Anyway, the security is not responding to us because they've already given us the information that they needed to give us. So there's already an order, no entry, right? Some people that saw me were like, okay, I should go and meet the security man to ask. They should help me. Since I have a child, they're supposed to help me. I went and met the first security. He said that he can't move past where he is right now. I should go to the next security in front because he's here to control the crowd. I should move to the next security. He called it an administrator officer. I should go to the administrator officer in front and speak to him and he will help me. But my question was, how would I leave my spot to the front where I could see the administrator officer, but before I go there, 10,000 people have stepped on me? How am I going to do that journey? I was not interested in that kind of move. So I stood where I was. My mom was like, go now. I said, how will I go? Yeah, with a child. I know I'm with a child. I'm with a child is the more reason why they will give me way. But before they notice I'm with that child, what will happen? I'm standing here. I'm not moving. So, so another guy saw me. He was like, "Okay, I should still go and meet the officer." A different person that didn't even know I had this conversation before. So I told him what happened, what had transpired between me and the first officer, and then he was like, "That's not help. Like the guy didn't help me. He's supposed to go with me to the front." And I'm like, I can't blame him. He's in a position, whatever. Just let it be. So that one was speaking their language. So he now started speaking their language to people that they should clear way. There's the mother coming. And I was like, okay, that's how they were clearing, and I was moving. I was moving with me, my child, my mother, some Nigerians. Hop, trust now. We're moving along to the administrator officer. We got to the administrator officer. We were there. Apparently, the person that paid 1 million ticket was there standing. He paid for him, himself, and his wife was there standing. I don't know what they call them. They're not VVIP. VVIP is different or so. I really do not know because I do not care about that. I didn't pay that. I paid the regular because I'm going to watch stadium. I'm going to watch, sorry, football. I'm not going to connection anything right now. I'm just going to watch football, right? Paid the regular entry. That's what I did. 2K. That's what I paid for. And you must give me space to enter with my 2,000 naira. So, oh, and then the man was there. I was telling both we, the VIP guy, and everybody that there is no space in the stadium. It's filled up. We can't go in. Blah blah blah. And me, I was just standing there with my armor of I'm a mother, and I have paid. This is not to say that mothers get to pave their way in situations like this, but it is an added advantage, and it should be an added advantage that you have a child that we are considered first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it. Yes, you understand? So, but at this situation, that wasn't the case. We were there until later on, the guy with the 1 million ticket or so started speaking to security officer. I don't know, they were there before I actually came forward. I think the security station made some calls, blah 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 blah. Then they now said, okay, we could come forward. That we, the people that were directly behind me, plus the guy with his ticket, could come forward. This is where we sing, favor, it surrounds me like a shield. See, this thing is mixed with different things. I really do not even know. It's mixed. So they moved us forward to the next department. Because as far as I'm concerned, the creative department moved us forward to the next point. We moved. Only us we moved, we were like 10. 10 blacks, then we have like also 10 whites or 7 whites. So we moved. So the guy in front was like, okay, these are the VVIPs. They paid. These are the VVIPs. We need to create way for them to move. Good. I mean, I'm nodding my head nice. My mother was like, yes, stand here. I'm like, it's when they ask for your ticket. I am such a good citizen. I do not like cheating people. When they ask for your ticket, Mama, we're going to be in trouble. But that was not her problem. How else? She was going to this video. She has walked. Okay. So this then the guy was like, okay, so what's not going to happen now? That's the guy with tickets. He was literally the spokesman. I let him talk. Let me not go around my mouth too much. What did I say? So he was speaking. So they were like, okay, no, we should just wait. They're going to help us. Help is coming. Help is coming. So they said help was coming and we waited for help, right? So when help came, they started asking us for our tickets. If you know you have the VVIP ticket, step forward. I was put. I didn't move. I'm not gonna disgrace myself. I stood there. They checked the first person, checked the second person, checked the third person, checked the fourth person. They were going with their ticket. I'm like, already in front. You can't even chase me back. That's the problem. Just send me to go and sit down. We had be given passage to go into the stadium, right? Now, for us to locate our gates became another hustle. Please. Tell me why I got to the first gate. They say, no, not this gate. Move to the next. Oh, you're Nigeria. Okay, where Nigerians are seated are over there. Where Nigerians are seated are over there. Oh, no, go to gate B. And I'm like, when we eventually got to the place that we were supposed to go and meet the Nigerians, they said, it is filled up. No, the first person actually said, this place is actually filled up. He looked at the ticket and said, this place is actually filled up. But that's not my problem right now. I really do not even care whether I'm sitting close to Nigerians or not Nigerians. I just want to get seated because I'm tired. Like I'm tired. So just tell me where I'm supposed to go and sit, right? Then we went, it was filled up. We came back again. Didn't say I'm tired. I met the next person and I just said, where am I supposed to sit? And he was like, okay, let's go this way. We went this way. Then they took us up to a VIP seat. That's when we eventually sat down. And it was beautiful to watch. The game started. The game wasn't even up to 30 seconds. Like, they just so, then just like, next thing we saw was me on the floor. Guy, why are you on the floor? What happened? What happened? And they were laughing. Nigeria scored 2-0. Thank God, my first time in the stadium in Rwanda was not a waste, and I'm so glad I was there. I was so glad I watched the match. Just that my mother would have put me in trouble if I was in a different country that had beef with Nigeria, and the way she was screaming. But no, we survived. So next time will I go to the stadium? I don't know. I don't think so. Even if I'm going, I'm not going with my child. It's going to be at home. With who? I don't know. Because everybody wants to go to the stadium. But I'm not sure I'm going to the stadium again for anything. Especially not for match. I'm not sure. But I love live matches. It's beautiful. The experience, the fun, everything is there. I think I'll go again. Forget all these rounds I'm ranting. I'll go again. But next time I'm going to go early. I will go early if I want to go. I'll prepare my mind, go early. There's a place to buy food and to buy drinks. Everything is there. I will go early. Rather than this boxing I went to go and box. not me and you really. Oh, if you good, your body, you make it the tanga, yeah. Baba God, na your hand work, yeah. The body to shake body. No need to defear body. If you know be God the way. I don't. Nigeria is a busy place. It's a miracle working God. I'm not going to rest. Hey, yes, what's up? I don't know if I'm vlogging or I'm watching.
It's super equal.